All right. I think I'm starting this right. Hey, everybody. I'm going to get into these comments and make sure we're all tuned in and ready to go. Can y'all see? Let me see. Oh, y'all can see everything right. Hey. I have on my Brooklyn shirt, representing for Brooklyn tonight. Let's see. Let me make sure everybody is in. Okay. Trying to make adjustments so you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. So, hey everybody, how y'all doing? I just wanted to spend some QT with you guys tonight. Talk about all types of juicy stuff, all that good stuff. Y'all like my Brooklyn shirt? I'm representing my city tonight as usual. Representing YLC as usual. Let me see if I can get into these comments. And I'm going to give y'all the phone number to call in tonight so y'all can talk to me personally. Y'all got an hour of all my time, my undivided attention. Let me see if I can get into these comments. I want to be able to talk to you guys too. So I'm actually reading the comments. I'm going over there now. Okay. Let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the show. Making sure everything is right. I'm coming to the chat right now so I can start reading what you guys are talking about. Okay. Finally made it to the chat. Let me reduce this. Ooh. All right. I think I'll put the number on this thing. Is this where I put the number? I'm putting question marks here. I don't know. Y'all can guide me to this Ustream stuff. I think I'm doing this right. Yes. So while everybody is getting in, welcome, welcome. I see my squad members coming and tuning in. I see a few of them saying they're on their way still. I'm just going to keep on making sure all the adjustments are right. Maybe curl some hair a little bit. Y'all don't mind if I curl my hair, do y'all? I don't know, y'all don't. I didn't have to go far. So yeah, it is Saturday night, y'all. We were going to do this Thursday night, but everybody couldn't make it Thursday night. So everybody was saying Saturday night was better. So I came out the studio tonight just to spend this quality time with y'all. Because I fucked with y'all the long way. I see all that work y'all be doing on my page to defend me, and I appreciate it. Just getting that. Making sure everything is right. Hey, everybody. What's happening, y'all? Welcome to the show. I see some hair back there. Gotta be careful not to sit on it sometimes, y'all. It's just so long. And how they be saying my hair is fake? Don't make me prove to y'all my hair is fake. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. You can see the roots. Let's see. We're going to go from the side. There's the roots. You see that? That's a part. You can't do that when you have wheat. We're going to go from the back. Let's see. Front of that. Look at that. No weed, no tracks. All right. So we can kill all that weed talk. Y'all know I ain't rocking no weed. Anyway, I was gonna curl it because it looks better with this curl. I'm just gonna let y'all keep on signing on in, and I'm gonna give out that phone number for y'all to call in. I want to talk to some of y'all personally. And I hope one of you motherfucking haters have enough balls to call that number, because you will gladly get cussed out. It's not the night for you to be hating. Just gonna curl my hair. I see y'all. Tweet, let them know we on. It's time to go. Tell them to tune in. It's gonna be a good show. I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest. Gotta curl them ends. Make sure everything is good. You see this, ladies? You just curl the ends. You don't curl everything, just the ends. You don't want to ruin your hair with too much heat. Right? There we go. And then just the edge. Just a little bit of the edge. Just a little bit of that. You ready? Yeah. I'm going to put this down for now. I love y'all too. So, let me see. I have, just for you guys tonight, I went out and got an Obama phone. So we're going to call this the Obama hotline. Y'all can tell me all y'all problems, everything that's going on. I have the answers. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. This is an hour I'm going to dedicate to my squad and my supporters that fuck with me, because I fuck with y'all back. So whatever y'all want to talk about, although I have some things on my mind, we can still talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Let me see. Let me go over into this chat. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Hey. Oh, Timmy's on. I see you, Timmy. I see you, Emika. I saw you doing the countdown, too. Can y'all hear me good? Make sure y'all let me know y'all can hear me and see me and everything is right, because I can't really see or hear, obviously. I can only see what I'm doing. I was doing my hair. Anyway, y'all like my Brooklyn? Y'all like my Brooklyn shirt? Represented from Brooklyn? Uh-oh. Get a good view of that. Represented from Brooklyn, always. We are in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Still keeping it real. Still keeping it hood. Around all these white folks, we still hood. Brooklyn, where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Oh, and there's the hair. Just so y'all see, I don't be playing. It's really that long. It's almost touching. Almost touching. Let's see. Can I see that? Almost touching my thigh. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Live Right. I just wanted to spend some time with my squad, so I just decided to have a little Ustream tonight with y'all. See what's going on y'all mind. This is all about y'all tonight. Y'all know how I am. So, it's almost time for the Obama hotline. I want to know what y'all want to talk about. Like I said, this is about y'all. And even if a hater calls, it's okay, y'all. Y'all know I can handle myself. Don't worry about me. I will handle it. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So, anyway. I see a tangle in there somewhere. Anyway, it is time to give out the hotline number, because it is time to take my first call. We're going to go right into it, y'all. Who's ready to talk to me? Who's ready? Whoever calls, whoever gets through, it's who I'm going to speak to. I'm going to put it on speakerphone too, so get ready. Get ready. If you get cussed out, don't hang up on me. Don't hang up on me if I'm cussing you out, because I'm going to cuss you out until you hang up. But I suggest you have some balls. If you have enough balls to talk all that shit on my Instagram, I hope you got enough balls to talk all that shit to me on the phone and get your ass cussed out. But anyway, this is about my squad tonight. That's just in case you haters are tuned in and want to do something stupid like call in and cuss me out. I'm ready. So anyway, the number, hold on, let me see my chat, because I did say I was going to pay attention this time to all my chats. What's up, everybody? Hey, you guys. I see y'all all tuned in. We're going to have some fun tonight. Monster Villa was supposed to be here, but y'all know he usually has a different schedule, and Misha's busy too. I just saw both of them, though. So one of these nights, they going to be here to say hi to y'all. I got some of my other Goon Squad members here tonight, but, you know, all the goons don't like being on camera, y'all, so understand that, first of all. What's up, Josie? Yes, Liv can. I see y'all. I see y'all. So, time to take the first call. Who's ready? All right. The phone number, let me see. I have it written down. The phone number to the Obama hotline is 929. Make sure y'all writing this down or texting this or tweet it, whatever you have to do to remember. Is 929 283 9761. So now y'all have the phone number. I want y'all to know this is a phone I just got for tonight, just for fun, just because I want to talk to y'all. I'm not going to have it all the time. You're not going to be able to call me 24/7 and reach me whenever you want, just for tonight. Hey, we get our first call. Are y'all ready for this? Let's hope the first call is somebody nice. Y'all gonna answer this with me. Make sure y'all can hear it too. What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from?
Are y'all ready for this? I'm from Atlanta.
You from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Are you calling? Are you a hater or are you a lover?
I'm a lover.
All right. Well, what's happening?
What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline.
We got a lover on the line, you guys. This is great. You are speaking to Liv. How are you doing? Good.
You got a lot of people who respect what you're doing.
Thank you so much, y'all. He said, keep doing what I'm doing. I got a lot of people that respect what I'm doing. So we do have love in the house. I love that. I love when y'all love me because I love y'all back.
I appreciate it. I'm going to get on the chat, though. This is Leon Costume, and I'll continue to follow.
Thank you so much, baby. You have a wonderful night.
You too.
Okay, we have another call coming in. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear them, so I don't know if to keep it on speakerphone or not because it's giving a little feedback. Time to take the new call. Okay. What's happening? This is the Obama hotline. What city are you from? What city are you from? What city are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the house. Now, you're not a barb, are you?
Yes, Liv.
Uh-oh. But you still love Liv, right?
Yeah, I still love you.
Okay, that's all right. That's okay. I love my barbs, too.
I'm a Liv fan, too.
So what are you doing with your life? Are you in school, baby?
Yeah, I'm in the 9th grade. I just graduated from 8th grade.
Oh, we have a graduate. Well, congratulations. You know, I expect you to graduate not only from high school, but from college as well.
Yeah, I will.
Don't stop at high school.
Okay.
Okay, baby? You have a wonderful night. It's nice talking to you.
You too.
Okay, baby.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you too.
Love you. We have a new call coming in. Making sure I'm sending love to the haters and the lovers. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I think I might have rejected somebody's call. There's a lot of them coming in. I don't know how to, this Obama phone is cheap. Obama don't give you nothing expensive. That's the whole purpose of it. Hold on one second. Here we go. What's happening? What city are you calling from? Long Island, New York is in the house. I'm trying to put you on speaker so the other callers can hear you. Are you a lover or are you a hater? Oh. Oh, I remember you too. You know what? Everybody is missing this. Hold on. Let me figure out how to put this on speaker. One second. Okay, boom. It's not that hard. It was another call coming in, so all it said was reject or answer, so I couldn't put you on speaker. But now I have you on speaker, so everybody can hear you. Boom. Go ahead and say what you were saying.
I was just saying that, I follow you on Instagram, and I have come across you a couple weeks ago, and can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, boo.
Okay, I just wanted to call and just tell you that I am so proud of you and the woman that you are, and what you're trying to do, and you have my support, and I just hope that you could, maybe one day I'll come to your studio and in person. I'd love to chat with you about a lot of different things.
Girl, that means so much to me. I appreciate that so much. And honestly, I'm going to make it a way where all of y'all can come visit me. One day, we're going to have to do something, some type of party where we can all do like a meet and greet and I can meet everybody because I love y'all. And y'all go through the same thing I go through. We all doing the same shit. We need each other. We need each other's support.
I just want you to know that I am totally behind everything that you're doing and everything you're saying because there's so much truth to what you're saying and we need somebody like you. I wish, I could be more of a part of the movement because I know that I, have a very strong mind and, I'm like you in a lot of ways. I have a passion for the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, and I appreciate that too because I realize a lot of my team, a lot of the squad, we all see the truth. We all know it's the ones that don't that we have to help, and that's where you guys can definitely come in and help me because in your cities, in your schools, at your jobs, your kids' friends, they're all lost. So every person you affect is somebody that you're helping and helping me in return because I love that we care about these people. A lot of people don't even give a fuck,
I know that, and I really, honestly, I feel that, and that's what I get from you and your spirit, and I just ask God that you continue to, keep behind you and give you the strength and, the grace to keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much, beautiful. You and your baby. That's your baby girl that I said looks like Nas's daughter? Yes.
Her name is Raven, and she's 28 years old, and you can be her cousin. She's married to her, and she's just like you. She's
you know what? Tell her she's got a new big sis. I'm big sis, please. Anytime she needs me, I'm right here. I'm on Instagram. You already know. I'm on Twitter. Everywhere you need to find me. You can reach me anytime, babe.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love you, and I won't hold you.
Love you too.
I just want to, try to get through, and I'm so glad I did what I did. And
yes, boo. I'm so glad you did. Love you too. You have a wonderful night.
You too. Thank you. I'm going to keep watching.
Thank you. Good night. Love you.
Good night. Love you too.
Okay, I see. I just missed a 313 call, and I know 313 is from my city, D-Town, Detroit, so I hope you do call back. I'm so sorry. I missed like 6 calls on here. Oh, I got an incoming call. Remember, you guys, the number, one more time, is 929-283-9761. Tweet that. Let them know. Call in. Having some quality time with me right now. Here we go. Another caller. Might be a hater. We don't know. What's happening? You've reached the Obama Hold on. Is this restricted? Hello? How are you doing? You've reached the Obama hotline. Hey. I'm trying to put you on speaker, but there's so many calls coming through that all it tells me to do is reject the call. So 1 second for me to wait. Okay, let me reject the call. I'm sorry. I got to reject y'all call because I got to put him on speaker. So let me figure this out. Okay, now I can put you on speaker. Are you there?
Yeah, what's good, Liv?
Hey, boo. How you doing?
I'm good. Gary, Indiana, how for you?
What did you say, baby?
I said Gary, Indiana, in the house for you.
Hey, that's Gary, Indiana. You already know that's my city. I shouted out Gary, too. I shouted out Gary, and here I am. And a lot of people was like, what city is that? What's that? I'm like, that's like Chicago. Gary and Chicago are like brother and sister.
Right.
Okay?
Had to support you. I was like, oh, you got a Ustream, I got to be on.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I support what you do. I love how you promote education in our community and the realness, too, because realness in hip-hop and rap is gone.
It don't even exist.
When you look at it, it don't make sense, and it's like we really just throwing everything we got out of the world, you know, instead of being real and authentic.
It doesn't exist anymore. You want to know why? It's because it's all about money, and it's all about fame. It's all about how many people you can convince to do some dumb shit. And right now, for me, it's just about being real. It's so funny because when I was doing this show tonight, everybody's like, nobody cares. Nobody wants to talk to you. And I'm like, whatever. My squad holds me down. I love them and they love me. And as long as I'm affecting them, I could care less about the world because y'all can stay lost. Y'all can follow Nicki Minaj and Beyonce to hell. For all I care, I'm just here to make a difference for the people that listen. And I love y'all. I really do care about y'all. It's not about the money for me, and it never has been. I ain't made one dime, pretty much. You know what I'm saying, off of this. So at the end of the day, this is all love, babe. And that's how it's been from day one, and that's how it's always going to be. And this is just a part of showing y'all that it's always genuine with me. But I'm glad you called in, baby.
Yeah, that's what's up, Liz. I'm glad.
Representing Gary. Tell them about Gary, Indiana. They don't even know. We got to put, you know what? There's a few people from Gary, Indiana. Freddie Gibbs is from Gary, Indiana. That's a rapper that y'all know, right? Okay, yeah. So we got some rappers.
He's on his underground flow, but, you know, hopefully like one day he blows up.
That's another good one. That's another good one. He's another good one. That's unfortunately underground for too long, you know?
You know, it'll come up like when the silliness and the foolishness.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate it has to be that way.
I just want to show you some love.
Well, thank you for calling in, baby. You have a great night.
You too.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, y'all. We have another caller coming in. I see everybody calling in. I'm so sorry. I should set up the voicemail at least so I can get some of you guys' voicemail to the people that I'm missing out. I see another call coming in right now. Yeah, I know. It's speaker, but when another call is coming in, it says reject. I'm going to show you. Look, there you go. Look, it ain't no speaker now. I'm so sorry. What's happening, you guys? This is the Obama hotline. You have reached Liv. Who is this?
Also, Liv?
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
I'm fine. You don't know who this is?
You know what? I can't tell your voice, but I'm still, are you a hater?
It's your Cali homie.
Is this Sanji?
Yep.
Oh, hey, Sanji.
Hey, man, I just had to call in and support you.
Oh.
You know, youthebomb.com.
And I appreciate that, girl. You've been supporting since day one. I got a lot of my day ones on here right now, y'all. This is my baby, Sanji, from Cali. I know, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen her on the page. I know you don't go back and forth with these crazy barbs because, you know, we don't always have time to entertain them.
No, but, I mean, you know, you doing your thing. I'm proud of you, all that good stuff. But I just wanted to let you know, I support you 100, so.
I love you, girl. I love this sisterliness we have with each other. I really appreciate your support, girl. It means a lot.
I let your fans get in, but, you know, I had to call in.
And how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Everything is all right with you?
I'm good. I'm kosher. I'm happy. I'm gonna be in Indiana on Friday, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Indiana just called in. That was the last caller. Gary, Indiana. You're gonna love Indiana. It's a great city.
Yeah, I'll be there for the weekend, so I'm ready. You know I'm down.
Girl, if you get a chance to drive out to Chicago and get some food, I would suggest you go to Harold's Chicken.
Now you're trying to serve my ass.
Girl. You know what? But it's safe. It's safe out there if you just stay, stay to yourself and stay off the south side.
I'm from Cali. You know how we do it.
Yeah, exactly. You know how to handle yourself, girl. So you be all right in Chicago. But
yeah, I love you, man.
I love you too.
Take care, and I'll text you in the weekend. Check on you, okay?
Thank you for calling in, babes. Talk to you soon. Right. Bye. Bye. So, y'all are getting a chance to talk to me one-on-one right now, and I'm loving this because I recognize everybody that's calling in. I see a restricted call coming in, so I'm assuming this is finally a hater. So I guess my smile is going to get serious now. Time to get serious with these hoes. Y'all ready? What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Hey, boo, how you doing?
I'm good. This is, I don't know if you remember me from this, Life is Great.
You said Life is Great, baby?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God,
that is so crazy. You called anonymous, so I was worried at first. I thought it was going to be a hater because I'm knowing a hater's going to call in, but this is my boo. It's nice to hear your voice, boo.
I just want to let you know that I respect everything that you do because I am truly a big Tupac fan, and everything that you do, reminds me of him. You're him, and you're here, but it's like his body.
Oh, you're going to make me tear, girl. You know how much I love Pac.
I feel your presence through him, for real.
I thank you so much for saying that.
If that makes sense. And my daughter, she's 16, and she, absolutely loves you.
Oh.
Just keep doing what you're doing for me.
Girl, I love you. I love her. Tell her she's got a new big sis. Anytime she needs me, if you need help, you just send her my way, girl. I appreciate that so much, girl.
Thank you.
And thanks for calling in, baby.
Y'all just keep doing you, Ma.
I will, babes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, I gotta pause for a second and drink some water on that one. That just touched my heart. Did you hear that? Y'all know what? Y'all know I love, and I absolutely not only love Pac, but I also do feel connected with him still. And a lot of times when I'm writing, he'll come into my head, and I'm like, it's crazy that we had this connection, and he's not here anymore. I wish that he was still here, because I know me and him would have connected. Okay. I had to drink some water on that. I'm getting right back to the phone calls. I love y'all so much. Make sure you tweet that number out and Facebook that number out and let everybody know to call in. Time to take the next call. What's happening? You reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from?
Liv, it's Timmy.
Hey, Timmy, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's been so long since the last time I talked to you.
I know, sweetheart. I miss you so much.
Oh, I miss you too.
Let me tell you something, and I want all her fans to hear this. Liv is the queen of rap. I'm sorry. There's no other queen than Liv.
Tell them, baby. Tell them, baby. Okay.
Liv is the queen. She will always be the queen. She's sitting on her throne every day.
Exactly.
So it's just
exactly. I
just had to call in and say that because I need to let people know that you are the queen.
That's right, baby. I let them know. I tell them all the time. I tell them every day, and we just have to remind them because they get confused with what they're seeing. That they think is queen, but no, sweetheart. You can't make a living dancing your ass on stage past 30 years old. Okay, take your ass off stage and go raise your kid. Don't you need to cook some dinner or something, bitch? Ain't you hungry? Ain't the babies hungry? Like all these chicks on stage dancing with all these kids, and there's nothing wrong with it. But your child needs you.
Yes.
Come on now. Be a family. That's what you need to be doing right now. Like that's, at the end of the day, the real queens are the mothers that are raising their children.
Right.
That are taking out the time to sacrifice from what their lives, what their lifestyle has, and what they want to do. They don't go to the club every weekend. They're not on stage performing every month. Like, it doesn't make sense. You have to raise a child. So, anyway, sweetheart, I thank you for that. Because, yes, we have to separate.
You're always, I don't, honestly, like, in my mind, there is no Beyonce. She doesn't exist. Like, she doesn't exist.
The Beyonce that's out now, she doesn't exist to me either. And I think that it's funny that her and Jay-Z had that whole faded to black thing, because it's almost like they both just disappeared on us. Because I used to be a Jay-Z fan, and I used to be a Beyonce. I used to love them. When they changed and they started coming out with this satanic culture music, like, you're supporting this nonsense Illuminati bullshit. You know everybody thinks y'all Illuminati, and y'all steady throwing up this and throwing up this. Like, why don't you throw up something about Jesus?
Yeah.
Why don't you throw up something about being married?
Why don't you tell these girls how to act around?
Okay, tell these girls how to act around your husband. We tired of these groupies that think they can get attention because they flash their ass, and you ain't doing us no favors flashing your whole ass, and you married. And your husband should be telling you better. And that's just my personal opinion. I have a right to have my personal opinion. If they got a right to ruin these damn kids' lives, fuck you mean? I'm going to have my personal opinion. Right, baby?
No, you're absolutely right. But you know what? I have one question. What is your next song going to be about?
Ooh, I'm writing it right now.
Ooh.
I don't even know. It's funny because it has it has a lot to do with Pac, of course. It's almost like the continuation to keep your heads up.
Okay, that's good. Well, I just want to like YLC, but we all really appreciate like you doing this Ustream. You take your time out of your day.
I know, baby.
I know we all annoy you because we be saying
y'all never annoy me. Y'all never annoy me. Y'all never annoy me. People write me all the time like, don't they annoy you? No, never. My squad. Hold up. What did you just say? Don't play my squad. I go hard for y'all. Y'all go hard for me, and I go hard for y'all. Believe that.
Yeah. And I just want to let you know, like, no matter what, please don't ever give up on us, because we're always going to be there for you.
Baby, I won't give up on y'all. Y'all have never given up on me. I love y'all.
We never will. Oh, thank you, Liv.
I know, baby. I can't wait to hug you one day.
I know. We definitely need to. I need to be in a music video with you.
Yes, we have to. I tried. We did so many over the summer. I'm going to do some more music videos. Y'all know I do all of this, all for the dolo. I have my camera guy, which y'all know is Michi. Shout out to Michi. And he shoots everything. But after that, I record myself. I engineer myself. I produce myself. I mix. I master myself. I write myself. I'm literally by myself in this. So, you know, just appreciate that I get y'all as much as I do, as often as I can, because down to wardrobe, I have to make sure I have a fresh, nice, you know, outfit on for everything that I do. It's crazy. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes, I be trying to get y'all something that, you know, something, because I'm really a tomboy on the inside of all of this. I'm a tomboy to heart. So I try my girly shit. I modeled for years, so they gave me enough pointers and tips on how to do this girly shit. But I love you, baby. And nice speaking to you too. And I'm still here, so stay tuned in. I'm still going to be answering questions on the chat as well in a second.
All right, no problem.
All right, bro. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I see y'all calling in. I know I missed a ton of calls while I was on the phone. I'm sorry, because I'm going to talk to you eventually as soon as you call through. But yes, I don't mean to go in on your fave like that. What it is, and I'll explain this to you so y'all can understand. Beyonce represented for so many years to so many young women class and grace and style. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm going to not answer the phone for 1 second. What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline. Hold on for 1 second. hold that for me. I just gotta get this out 1 second. Beyonce's represented so much class and style and grace and just the epitome of what a woman should be for so long. And her dad did such a great job at representing his child in the right manner for other children to see. Now, I love Beyonce. I'm not hating Beyonce. I'm hating the route that Beyonce chose to take. You have to understand that this is not personal. If Beyonce can change up her image and trick all of y'all into thinking that she was this great, humble woman that was trying to teach y'all this shit and start stripping on stage, then I can have something to say about that. And that's just how it's going to be. I don't appreciate it. And I'm sure Beyonce doesn't like doing it. You are a grown-ass woman dancing on stage like a stripper. I would not go on stage and do that for no amount of money. So apparently money means a lot to y'all. I understand that you have a lot of bills to continue, and I understand Jay got you working like a mule because that's what Jay is going to do. But at the end of the day, you've got to have some type of dignity and some type of respect for yourself and for the fact that your child is going to grow up into a woman one day herself. And what you represent is not what you want your child to represent. Your child is natural. You got to weave. Your hair is pressed and perfect every day, and your child has natural, beautiful hair that you don't even know what to do with. And she can't even look at you like she recognizes you because you look different. Your nose is different. Your face is different. Your skin tone. You guys are doing so much to fool these kids, and now you're having kids. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens to your own children. Anyway, back to my conversations. What's happening? This is Liv. How are you doing?
Hi, Liv. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, baby. What city are you from?
Detroit.
Oh, yes. 313. I just peeped that. We got D-Town in the house. We got D-Town in the house. You know, I'm over there by Michigan Avenue. I be over there by Michigan Avenue. Okay. Be at the casinos. So are you a lover or are you a hater?
I am a lover.
Okay. Did you just decide that?
No.
Okay, good.
I did a little research on you, and I'm a follower. I recently wrote you. You respond back. I appreciate that.
Yes, baby. What's your name? I bet I recognize you on Instagram. Are you my Instagram or are you my Twitter?
Instagram.
Okay.
I'm the weird name Pan Fox.
Yes, of course I know you. I know all my babies. Y'all don't think I pay attention. And everybody that supports and loves me, I follow y'all back. I show y'all love back. I try to like pictures. Like, I'm paying attention to what's going on in y'all lives as well, baby.
Right. Because once I saw you start following me, I'm like, oh my gosh, she followed me back.
Yes.
I went and told everybody, all my cousins and my aunties, like, look, she followed me back and she wrote me back when I went her.
That's right.
What I want to ask you is, like, what kind of music do you listen to that inspired you? I know you respect pop and you listen to Tupac a lot, but what kind of music touches your soul that you listen to on a daily basis if you're having a bad day? What kind of music do you listen to?
That's a great question. You know, it's so crazy because my genre of music is so wide that I don't even think y'all would know the stuff. So I'm going to give y'all a song. I love this woman, and when I'm having a bad day, this is a song that helps me. And even if I'm like almost into tears, it changes everything of how I'm thinking. Not only my own music, but like you said, other people that I listen to. But her name is Anna Nolick. Anna Nolick. And she's got a song called Just Breathe. Just Breathe. And it's the most beautiful song you've ever heard by the most beautiful voice you've ever heard. And it's talking about the most realest shit that you've ever heard. And that's a great one. I always go back to my classics. I don't really listen to anything that's out right now. In the last 10 years, I wouldn't even say I've listened to anything. But classic music, I always go back to Marvin Gaye. I always go back to Anita Baker. I always play these songs when I'm writing. If any of you guys are artists that are listening right now, when I'm about to write a song or if I'm about to go into the studio, I like to listen to classic music. I like to even go back to Green Day sometimes. Like I like alternative artists as well. And I even like a little of what's his name, Michael McDonald. Another amazing voice. Like I have my genre of music, you guys probably wouldn't even be able to grasp it. I'm weird like that. But as far as modern music and the modern artists that are out, like not modernly, but let's say in the time I was coming up with music, Total, of course, Outkast, of course, Wu-Tang, of course, classic Jay-Z, of course. Can't leave him out of that. Tupac, of course. All of the classics. And what city did you say? You said you're from D-Town, right, baby? Can you hear me? I got another call coming in. I don't know if you dropped. Did you drop? I think I dropped it, guys. I don't know how to click on the other one. I think I dropped both of them. Let me see. Hello? How do I click on the other one? Okay, I'm dropping one call, and I'm picking up another one. I'm not hanging up on you, baby. I'm so sorry. I think our call dropped, so I'm trying to click on another one. So I'm going to just put the phone down for a second. A lot of calls are coming in, so it keeps on interrupting me. But that was a good question as far as music goes. I have a large genre of music, but when you guys get a chance to check out that Anna Knowledge Just Breathe, it's amazing. We have another call coming in. Are you guys ready for this one? I'm waiting for the haters to call. I'm glad they haven't yet, though. Here we go. What's happening? You reached the Obama hotline. What's going on? Hey!
I can't believe that I'm talking to you.
Hey, bro, who is this? And what city are you from?
This is Shay. I'm actually calling you from Maryland. I was just talking to you in your DM probably about earlier this week about the Tupac collab.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking about Pac. Hey, girl. We got Maryland in the house. What's happening, Maryland?
I just want to, first I want to just say I congratulate you on everything. I got your back 100%. I love what you're doing.
Oh, thank
100,
you.
And it's all day. I got you. I'm in New York. We definitely have to get together.
Definitely, babe.
Meet and greet or something. I respect you 100%. What you're doing is real. I think that this should have been done. We got the Beyoncés and Nicki. I like Beyonce. I like Nicki Minaj, but what you're doing is different. You're actually teaching these girls something. You're teaching people something. You're teaching them about, being healthy, about being a lady, how to be a wife. Mm-hmm. I respect you.
Amen to that, girl. Okay. And I thank you guys, because at the end of the day, they didn't want me to tell y'all this. They don't want me to give y'all natural beauty tips and tell y'all to be ladies and have respect for yourself. They don't want y'all to know that. They want y'all to be going down the wrong path and doing dumb shit, because it costs y'all, which in turn puts money in their pockets. And that's a sad, sad way to make money, but damn, that's what they're doing to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's not really helping us. It's
not at all. Not at all. You got kids out here getting pregnant, and they just keep on. You got kids out here getting pregnant, and they just keep on dancing, and they just keep on dancing, and then they just take off some clothes. But who's gonna raise our daughters? Because apparently the parents ain't doing it if they out here pregnant. That should tell you that leaves you to be responsible. We need somebody to step up.
Somebody, and you're that person. So I got your back. I appreciate that. You got a whole gang of people behind you.
I do. I have a squad. I tell you, I love y'all, and this is why I do this.
A gang of people.
I do. Y'all go hard for me, and that's why I do this, because I love y'all on like to the 10th power. I will take out time to spend with y'all and know what's going on in y'all lives, because I fucks with y'all, because y'all fucks with me. You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate that. We can't get that from every artist, and I do appreciate that we can get it from you.
Well, thank God.
Yes, thank God. I'm not going to hold you, but I just want to say thank you for all that you're doing and what you're giving out, putting out, letting us know what's real. I stand behind you 100%. Please don't quit. Keep on going.
I won't, baby. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful weekend, boo.
You too. Thank you. Love you.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
We have another call coming in, and I'm just going to take it right away. What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from? What city are you from? See, I don't know. I know how to use the phone, but I keep on clicking the wrong buttons. Don't play me, son. Okay, it's ringing again. What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from?
Chicago, baby.
Ah, Chicago! What's happening? Where you from in Chi-Town? Rep your city.
Yes.
Rep your city. Where you from in Chi-Town? You 147?
South side of Chicago.
South side. We got the South side in here, y'all. We got Morgan Park up in here, y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know about Chicago, y'all better look it up. I mean, go on the map, go on some TV shows, go on YouTube, whatever you got to do. But look up Chicago. What's happening, baby? What's going on tonight?
Man, Liv, I'm just calling to tell you I love what you're doing.
Oh.
I got your back. Screaming, little sexy.
I love you too.
Your squad, baby.
Okay.
Behind you 110%.
110.
Can I give a shout out?
Yes, you can. Everybody's listening.
Anastasia, in case she don't get through tonight. Yes, that's my girl.
Say her name one more time, because I'm going to shout it out myself.
We got your back.
What's her name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia? Oh, that's my, is that my, wait, this is my,
Beauty Squad.
Beauty Squad. Hey, boo, I'm so, girl, I did not know you was from Chicago all this time.
Yeah.
What?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, my goodness. Of course, my Chicago ladies go hard. Chicago goes hard. They better recognize Chicago is the hardest city, and the chicks are harder than the dudes. That's the sad part sometimes, right? The dudes be on some lazy shit. I'm sorry. I love my Chicago men.
What you doing, baby? Don't give up, Liv.
Oh, I won't, boo. I will not.
Everybody don't hate you.
Everybody doesn't.
Everybody is not against you.
That's right, baby.
Behind you.
And that's what this whole night is about, getting a chance to talk to y'all, the people that are for me, because I love y'all. I fucks with y'all.
Right.
And I hope Anastasia gets through. Hey, Anastasia, if you don't get through, you know I love you. So don't trip. If I knew your number, I would answer it. There's a lot of calls coming through, but if I knew your number personally, I would answer it. But anyway, girl, I love y'all. I thank you for calling in, boo.
Oh, no problem, Leah. We love you too.
And I'm be right here whenever you need me.
Okay, babe.
All right, boo. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
I see. Oh shoot! I hung up on a 901. 901. I think that's Callie. Okay. I'm answering. Here I come. I'm coming back. What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from? Oh, I pressed reject accidentally. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at this, but I have a lot of calls coming in, so it's getting confusing. Okay, answer. Speaker. Here we go. What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from? I'm going to get this in a second. I got 20 missed calls on this thing. Okay. I'm going to pause. I got to put it down because as soon as I answer, I press reject when I try to press speaker. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. Okay, here we go. Trying this one more time. Press. Look, y'all can watch. You see that? Well, you can't see it. What's happening? You reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, sweetie, can you hear me?
Yes.
What's going on? Speak up. You've reached the Obama hotline. It's Liv. How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. What city are you from?
You know who this is?
Who is this? Is this Anastasia?
Anastasia.
I knew it. Hey, boo. I was hoping you were gonna get through. I was talking to our girl. She was like, if she don't get through, I'm like, she's gonna get through.
I just found the call that you hung up on me. It's hard to get through. So I'm gonna keep this short because I know everybody's trying to talk to you.
Girl, I'm just so happy you called in. I'm so happy you tuning in. You my boo. You one of my most biggest supporters on the Beauty Squad. I love you.
I wanted to tell you something. I was gonna tell you this in person when I see you, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're a big inspiration in my life. You came into my life like at the right moment.
Oh.
And I love you and keep doing what you're doing.
That means so much to me, girl. And I'm so glad we have this sisterhood between all of us, because you know anytime you need me, I'd be like, what? What happened? Who hurt you?
I know, girl. I know you be talking to me. I really appreciate that.
You know it. Y'all already know. Your support means so much to me, girl. So trust me, I love you even more.
Love you too.
And thank you for calling in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for buying those singles, because I see you all the time, making sure you always support everything, girl. It means so much to me.
And I'm going to keep doing that.
All right, baby. I see you soon. Love you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That was my boo. Y'all already know Beauty Squad holds me down. So don't come on my page trying to hate and you think it's all sweet. Because it's not. If I don't deal with you, my squad gonna deal with you. We got another call coming in. This is 901, so I believe this is Callie. Let's see. Let's see. What's happening? You've reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
From Tennessee. Oh, I love my Memphis, Tennessee people. Y'all make corn cakes.
Yes, we do. Who are you talking to?
Oh, I think I know, but because I'm not sure, I don't want to guess. So who is this tonight?
This is Mama Bear.
I knew it.
Blessing 14.
I knew it was. Holding up my L's. Holding up my L's.
Thank you so much. I love you. I just want to tell you to keep doing what you're doing. God recognizes real. I recognize the things that you're doing. They're great and wonderful for young females. And I'm always going to support you no matter what negative people trying to come against you, baby.
Okay.
I'm behind you. Your squad is behind you.
Y'all hold me down. Okay. And that means so much to me, girl. You've been supporting since day one. Okay. And just in case they don't know, L's up is the sign, the hand sign for supporting lupus survivors. So y'all make sure when y'all see me do this. That's right.
And I appreciate that.
That's right. You the one that put me on to it. I have a lot of friends that have come into the, this disease, but I've never known how to support them. So now I know when I hold up my L's, that's a little hand sign for you guys knowing that I'm supporting all of y'all survivors. We are all survivors, okay? God has made us immaculate. Anything, we are like Wolverines. You always know that. Anything that comes into your body, you can fight with the power of God. Don't you think you can?
I got it, but it doesn't have me.
That's right. God got you. That's all that matters.
So glad I got there.
Girl, me too. I love hearing y'all voice. Y'all give me the most. Y'all give me strength. So when I can, I like to just sit down and have this QT time with y'all. Yeah. But thank you for calling in, baby.
Else doing it.
Well, you know what? Everybody else is just about what money. That's it. What money they can be made. And tonight wasn't about that. It's not a concert. I'm not charging y'all to call in. It's not even about that. And since day one, it has never been about that for me. It's about making a change with my ladies, starting with my ladies, and then moving on to the communities, to the children, okay? It's just about y'all for me. And I make sure that I make this time for y'all so y'all know that. Because those celebrities are all about money, they don't got time for their fans. They got to pay them bills. And I got bills to pay too, but I still got time for my fans because y'all is the ones that they keep me going. That's the only reason I'm still here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for y'all.
Are you still going to come out with the Mullen show?
The show? Which one?
I think it was you and your sisters.
Oh, them hoes. If y'all want to know, first of all, don't get me started. But yes, that show, if you guys paid any attention to that one thing I did where I had my sisters on my show, they're going to be so mad at this, but I'm just going to tell y'all how it is. I set up a show for them to do. Basically, it was my idea, my everything, my energy, my networking, my everything to get this going. My place we used, everything, my cameraman. But anyway, it's not about me, right? So anyway, these hoes turn on me when the casting directors come into the place. So, you know, when VH1 got there, they all turned on me, the person that got them there. And I'm their sister as well. So what y'all think I did? I fired all them hoes. Fired.
I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, and it would have been a good show because we really had real drama because they don't respect me, and that's the problem with them hoes. But at the end of the day, y'all not gonna trade on me, and I'm the one that's put all my effort and all my energy. So we canceled it. We canceled it out, and you know, Oxygen was pissed. We had 3 different networks, y'all. 3 different networks. Oxygen, VH1, and I won't mention the other one. 3 different networks for that show. And we could have done so much with that show and made so much of a difference, but we couldn't get along. And honestly, I don't get along with nobody, so that's not a surprise. But y'all got to get along with me because I'm the reason why we even made it this far.
Exactly.
Excuse me if I have an attitude because y'all don't do shit while I'm doing all the work. Okay, I'm doing all the work, and they want to tell me they don't like the name, they don't like the website. Well, what y'all do? What y'all do to don't tell me what you don't like. You ain't did nothing to do. Okay, anyway. But that's what happened to the show, y'all. So now everybody knows.
You keep your head up. I love you. I will continue to support you.
Thank you so much, baby. I love you, too. And thanks for calling in and tuning in tonight. We're going to do this more often.
Okay.
All right, boo. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all know I have to vent every now and then. I don't mean to go off like that. But, yeah, so that's what happened. And if my family is tuned in, I ain't talked to them since last year because of that shit. So I hope y'all know exactly how I feel now because y'all wouldn't know otherwise because I don't talk to y'all fuck asses no more. And I'm going to let that go because I was going to be upset for this show. Moving on. I got 20 missed calls. Can y'all see this? I'm so sorry because I am missing all of your calls. But I'm still here. I decided that I'm going to go over 10 o'clock because I fucked with y'all the long way. So we're going to take a couple more calls. We're going to talk about a couple more things. And I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. So, and I wanted to address some things. I have a lot of people talking to me about the whole ladies thing and things like that. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to control what kind of music these artists make. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if you understand, let me make sure my hair is right. If you understand the type of impact that you make through your music, and you should, seeing all of these fans you have, and especially if you have a following of people calling you Beezus, then there's a certain level of responsibility that you should take. And that's just common sense. And it's too bad that things like courtesy and sense aren't that common because y'all don't really use them. At the end of the day, and I can understand that, you know, you have a husband that's telling you what to do, how to do, and all of these things, and you have to obey. But there is a whole nother genre of women like myself that don't obey rules, that don't say, can I? No, I'm not asking you, can I do shit? I'm going to do what I got to do for me. And that's just what it is. And that's why I tell y'all don't fall in love. All my young ladies, all that love shit, all that, no. Do you, stay your ass in school, go to college, take care of you first, because nobody is going to care about you more than you. And if y'all think I'm lying, find out the hard way. And I mean that on everything. You can be married. You can be with whatever you want to call it, sweetheart. At the end of the day, nobody cares about you more than you. So make sure you think. Make sure you take the time out to think before you get yourself into situations. Before you get pregnant, think. Is this somebody that I want to spend the rest of my life with? Is this somebody I even want to be bothered with for the rest of my life? Think. All right? That's all I'm saying. We need a balance in music because right now, all y'all got is dancing and shaking and twerk and twerk and twerk and twerk. And personally, I twerk way better than Nicki Minaj. But am I on here twerking for y'all? Am I in my videos twerking for y'all? Hell no. Can I get more attention if I started twerking? If I started taking my clothes off and being a slut? Hell yes. But is it worth it to me? Hell no. So here I am. And here we are. And I'm still taking calls. I still, I have to take out a little time because at the end of the day, I have to also talk to y'all about some real shit because I know y'all have real shit going on in y'all lives just like I do. And I'm checking out the chat. I'm about to read the chat one more time because I see so many things in here that I'm missing. I see you, Nikki. I see you, Timmy. I see everybody. Oh, let me give you guys the number one more time. It is 929-283-9761. And you can call that number. I'm going to be on here for, I'd say, a few more minutes. I'm having fun with you guys. And I want to talk about a few more things. So I see Illuminati all day. Fuck the industry. Exactly. And it's funny because that's something that I don't touch on too much because personally, I don't give energy to things that I don't believe in. And I necessarily don't believe in the Illuminati, but I believe in the principles behind why the Illuminati exists. And it's to fool us. It's to make us think that we're enjoying all this music and we love dancing and we'd like to go to the club. But really, our minds are being poisoned. As you listen to these songs, as you watch these videos, you are being poisoned. And there's no balance for y'all. And that's the part that bothers me. Make a track about fucking and then make a track about going to school. But you don't have an education, so I guess you can't do something like that, B. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to get personal, but this shit makes me mad because you got all these little girls out here that's lost and all you can do is gyrate and shake your ass on stage because you can't really offer too much past your looks and your dance talents. I'm sorry. I'd like to see more women like myself in the industry. I like to see more educated women, more women that are standing up for themselves and not listening to what a man tells them what to do for their entire career. I'm just saying personally, that's just me. And at the end of the day, if you're flashing demons in your video, don't think I didn't see that shit, because I did. If you guys are paying any attention, you could go to the XO video that Beyonce did, and there's demons flashing in her video. So that's the type of shit that gets you fucked up, because I don't play that shit. I don't play that. But anyway, we have a call coming in before I go off. Let's get back to these calls. What's going on? You've reached the Obama hotline. What city are you calling from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey, Tennessee.
Hey.
I love you all's accent. I love when I talk to somebody from Tennessee. How are you doing, baby? What's going on tonight?
I'm fine. Do you remember me? This is Elizabeth. I had sent you a message on Instagram.
What was your message about, baby? I bet you I remember you.
It was about, dang, I can't remember.
Did I write you back?
Yeah, you wrote me back.
Okay, good.
I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life and about the music industry.
Oh, yeah. We had a great conversation about that.
Yeah, so my question is, what would you say on, getting into the industry after graduating from college? Like, what route would you suggest to take?
You know what? I think that's a good question because really there's so many routes that you can take in this industry. It's ridiculous. And once you have your degree, there's an advantage that you have. As in everything, y'all know that. When you get your degree, you have an advantage over everybody. Whether it's McDonald's or it's U-Haul or it's UPS or it's modeling or it's whatever you choose to do in life. If you have a degree, you immediately have an advantage. So when you get into music, I would suggest you just look into what is going on currently because music has changed so much from what you could do 20 years ago to what you could do 10 years ago to what you could do now. So my suggestion now is to do it yourself. That's what I say to everybody. If you want to learn how to make beats, do it yourself. If you want to learn how to be a rapper, learn how to record yourself. Learn how to engineer yourself. Learn how to be as self-sufficient as possible in the industry. And with a degree, you have an advantage because you've learned a lot of self-sufficiency in college already. That's a part of what college is about. So you'll learn how to make your websites, because that's important. I think that's vital if you want to be in the music industry, no matter what you do, whether you're a producer, beat maker, lyricist, manager, PR. Have a website where people can find you and see what you do. And for the most part, you're good to go. Because in the time and age we live in, you start an Instagram page, you could be an artist overnight. What are you thinking about doing now? Because honestly, when I started, I wasn't a rapper. When I started, I was a writer. I wrote for other artists, and I was fine with that. And recently, I decided when I started my studio to go ahead and start rapping and just coming out, as myself. Because other people can't really, portray my songs like I want them to sound. You can't sound like me. So I just decided instead of writing, I would start rapping, but it changes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever you do, it may change from where you start to where you finish. But because of your college education, you have a lot of experience on whatever it is you need to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm just trying to figure out, because like right now, I know I'm wanting to, because my major is in communication and communication studies. And I know when I get out, I'm wondering, should I work for a recording studio, or maybe, because I know, like, what you say with your studio, how you help, like, different students with, like, engineering, or, like, if it's photography, or just shooting videos. And I feel like a studio like that would help me figure, okay, like how you're saying, be self-sufficient. I feel like a place like that would help me be self-sufficient. But I don't know, I don't know where to start looking for different places like that.
Yeah, that's interesting because you're all the way in Memphis. If you were out here, that'd be another story. I think for 3 years of me having YLC Studios, I opened up my doors to all of the youth to, learn whatever you need to learn. If you do videos, shoot videos. If you do pictures, come shoot pictures. If you do music, come learn how to use the equipment. So now that I'm in my new studio, in a different neighborhood, it's a little more bougie out here, y'all. So I can't have all that noise and all the people in here. So unfortunately, I made my studio private now. But eventually, if we keep on with this movement and we keep on making as much noise as we are, and we keep on growing, eventually I hope that I will have the luxury of building some type of facility, almost like a college for you guys, to come work in, and where you can have dorms there and you can live there on campus, as well as learn hands-on how to be self-sufficient.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, so those are part of the things that I want to do. I don't want to get rich so I can go buy some Bentley and have chains on and be rocking my Gucci and my Fendi.
Yeah,
those aren't my dreams. I want to purchase some buildings and some properties and invest and get you guys right, because I know there's so many of my young artists out there that could use the right kick in the right direction and could really take their movement far like I have. So let's keep our fingers crossed, keep me in your prayers, keep supporting. The larger we grow in numbers, the more people I can get on board, the closer we get to maybe building that type of facility one day.
Yeah, and I really support what you do, and I hope you don't give up. Please
I won't, baby. I won't. Y'all won't. We are celebrating, by the way, we are celebrating 3 years of YLC in business. And YLC, as you guys know, is my studio. Yes, Liv Can Studios. So congratulations to us for 3 years in business. Most people don't make it past the first year. And don't worry, I'm not giving up. I'm not. Love you, baby. Thank you for calling.
Love you too.
You take care. Bye-bye. I love y'all. I got more. Okay, I got so many voicemails. I'm going to check all the voicemails another time, not tonight. But we're going to do this. We're going to do this as often as I can. I would say like once a month, if not once every 3 weeks, 2 weeks. We'll see. how I love that you guys tuned in. I have a lot of viewers tonight. I have a lot of calls tonight. So I know that this is something that y'all want to do. And I wanted to make sure before I get crazy with it that this is something that y'all actually like to do, because I like to spend time with y'all. So I'm going to take another call. I see the phone ringing, y'all. I'm not forgetting. I'm just taking a little break for a second. Let's get right back to the calls. I freaking love you guys so much. I can't stop talking to you guys tonight. Here we go. What's happening? You reached the Obama hotline. What city are you calling from?
I'm calling from New Orleans, Louisiana.
New Orleans! What's happening, sweetheart?
Well, nothing much. I'm actually so excited to talk to you.
Hey, baby, this is Liv. How are you doing?
Great, and it's really an honor to talk to you because I'm such a fan.
Aww. What grade are you in?
Right now I'm in 8.
Oh, so you are one of my youngest beauty squad members, huh?
Yes.
Well, I am so glad that you are tuned in, and I'm so glad to have you on my squad, because I know you are going to grow up into a beautiful young woman. I know you're smart. Aren't you very smart?
Yes.
Yes, of course. All of my squad members are so smart and so beautiful. I know you're so beautiful as well. All natural, right?
Yes.
No makeup, right?
No.
You better not be wearing makeup yet. And you better not be thinking about boys yet either, because you know boys ain't about nothing. You know that, right?
Yes, like, to me it's kind of gross.
Yes, and they're gross. They stink. All boys stink. But I'm so glad you called in, sweetheart. If your mother is anywhere around, please tell her that Liv says hello and thank you so much for raising such a beautiful young lady. And if you ever need me, you know where to find me. You know you can find me on Instagram if you ever need to talk.
I actually do follow you.
Good. And I follow you back, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I don't, make sure you just shout me out, because I follow all my squad back. It's so nice talking to you, baby. Thanks for calling in. I love you.
I love you too, Liv.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Okay, you guys. I can't. I'm sorry. I just love my baby so much. I'm like stuck. I forget that this camera is on. Okay. I see the calls coming in. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. I love y'all too so much, and I like talking to you guys. This has been really cool. I'm answering as fast as I can. Here we go. What's happening? You reached the Obama hotline. What city are you from?
Hey, what up, Liv?
Hey.
Philly.
What's happening, Philly?
You know what this is.
I already know who this is from Philly. How you doing, boo?
I'm fine, boo. What's up with you?
Man, I'm over here just hollering at my squad members because y'all hold me down, man. I had to give y'all some time.
Oh, definitely. All day, every day.
Okay, what you doing tonight? Are you getting into anything?
Just sitting here watching you, having a couple drinks.
Okay, I got my drink on reserve over here. I just got water and ice tonight because I didn't want to turn up on y'all.
Oh, okay, not a thing you in action.
You know I don't need no alcohol. That just makes it worse.
I know. I'm sitting there, all the haters, they ain't calling me and all that crap they be talking. I ain't hearing
Okay, thank you. You see, I gave him an avenue. I gave him an open window. All that shit you talk on Instagram, you got your opportunity to tell me to my face, and you can't even do it over the phone. You serious, dog? Exactly.
I love what you stand for. I don't care. When I sing your music, they be looking at me like, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Girl, Girl, we all be ready to fight. I get so many messages from my squad members telling me about the people that's been arguing with them about this and arguing with them about that. Like, okay, they don't know we don't back down. We're not these barbs. We're not these weak ass beehive and barb members. We don't back down. That's not how we built.
That's right. We ain't built that way.
Okay, you grown ass women. You think I'm gonna back down to a 12-year-old child? What the fuck you talking about?
12-year-old, and I'm just like, their minds are so,
Girl. They're hypnotized. They're hypnotized.
It's crazy by this music. I mean,
Okay.
I don't understand it.
I got 12-year-old children telling me I'm broke. I'm like, baby, if y'all only understood what was important in life at 12 years old, what should be important to you in life, then you will be half the woman I am. One day, if you're lucky. Okay? They don't care about school no more, girl. It's just a shame. It's a shame. They all just want to dance. That's everything. Everything is about shaking their ass and twerking. And I love her. Please let your babies know anytime they need me. If you need help, I'm right here. I discipline too. You tell them, come to me if they're in any situation. I'm always here for everybody. It might take me a day or two to get back to everybody. Don't call me in no emergency situations. But I'm always here.
She respects you and everything that you do, and I mean, she's very raised a very respectful, daughter and very respectful child.
And I appreciate that.
She sings too, and I mean, she just don't like that type of music, like that Nicki Minaj and that Beyonce and all that. No.
And you've done a great job raising your daughter. You've done a wonderful job. Thank you to the mothers that actually give a fuck about their kids. It's sad. Thank you. It's like they want to be friends with their children. So they're out here doing friendship things, and you're ruining your kid's life. Your kid needs that discipline. Your kid needs to be told what to do until they're 18 years old. Yes, they do.
Yes. They
Okay.
need their guidance. They need their support.
Okay, but thank you for calling in, Boo. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting.
One more thing.
Oh, yes.
I'm all hard. Thanks to you. I'm putting in that extra,
Hey, that extra Get it, girl. You know them results. You start seeing them results, and you just can't stop. That's how I am. When I see the results, I can't stop what I'm doing.
I can't.
And you just keep on looking good. All right, beautiful.
You too.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
So I'm glad we're having this talk real quick about raising children, because that's another thing I want to get on. At the end of the day, children need discipline. They need for someone to tell them to go in the right direction, and they actually love it. They want you to. Trust me. You don't got to back down to these 12-year-old children on Instagram. I'm not about to. And as far as discipline goes, I'm not always talking about beating your kids' ass, because you shouldn't need to beat your kids' ass if you've taught them right. Now, every now and then, you may need to check your child. You may need to, don't do that. But you should never need to beat the shit out of your kids. If you need to beat the shit out of your kids, that means you should beat the shit out of yourself, because apparently you ain't did shit right if you got to beat the shit out of your children. Tells you something about you. And as far as beating your kids, it goes with them for all of their life. So remember that when you see these Ray Rice videos and these men out here beating their women, they were beat as children. And that's what we're dealing with. A whole bunch of grown-ass men that's been beat by women all their life. So now they want to get us back. Okay? Thanks a lot, mama. All right? Now, I'm about done because we have gone over. And I have enjoyed spending all this time with y'all. And there was a few things that we got into that I didn't expect to get into. A few things that I wanted to tap into that I didn't, because I'm not all the way done yet, because I started late. So I'm going to give y'all some more minutes. And I love y'all. I freaking love y'all that much. And I'm still taking calls. I see the phone ringing. I can't answer everything. I'm going to answer just a couple last calls. The number one more time is 929-283-9761. I'm going to take just a couple last calls because we can't get into everything in the first show. We've got so much to talk about. But I do want to stay into some current events too. Y'all know this Ebola shit is going around. So protect yourselves. If you know somebody from Africa, stay the fuck away from that motherfucker for at least a week or two. No offense, Sonny. I love you from a distance. From a distance, my nigga. From a full distance. Stay your ass over there. You can call me. If that shit don't transmit through the phone, you can call me. If I find out it's transmitting through the phone, don't call me either. We'll talk next year. But anyway, nothing but love to y'all. But on some real shit, you got a lot of stuff that's being brought against Americans right now. And don't be fooled. Ebola is one of them. So make sure you guard yourself and protect yourself. And if you know people coming back from Africa, don't fuck with them motherfuckers. But anyway, I'm just keeping it real. I don't mean to be, I love you. I know I got some African followers and listeners and viewers right now, and I still love you. Stay your ass in Africa away from me. And moving on to the reality shows, I did want to tap on this. Everybody wants to ask me about this whole reality show, Sister of Hip Hop and Love and Hip Hop. I don't really do reality shows. I attempted to do my own reality show. We got picked up. We did a wonderful casting session, and we got nowhere because none of us could get along long enough. So that's where reality shows go for me. If you want to know the truth about reality shows, it's basically about who you're fucking. So I'm not fucking Rich Dollars to get on Love and Hip Hop. And you are, well, we're not going to go there. But you're not, definitely, that's not going to happen. I'm not fucking Erica Mena to get on Love and Hip Hop. Not going to happen. I'm not fucking, what's the other one? Stevie J, dumbass, not fucking with Stevie J. I'm not putting Mimi on no polls. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Nico, because you got that bitch to get on a poll, my nigga, pretty fucking good. That bitch was like, whoo, whoo, whoo. For Nico. Not even Stevie J. I would have thought Stevie J would have got your ass on that poll. Nico got you on a poll? Girl, please. But anyway, moving on. But yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And shout out to everybody who attempted more than once to sleep with different cast members. Shout out Bambi, who made it on the show eventually. Finally, yes! Scrappy, yes, thank you, God. Scrappy was able to fuck her and put her on the show. So basically what I'm saying is I probably won't be on Love and Hip Hop anytime soon. But back to what I was, back to my regularly scheduled program. As far as reality shows go, I wanted to touch on the Kardashian show because I have a lot of viewers talking to me about the Kardashians. Don't talk to me about the Kardashians. They love niggas, okay? Don't tell me they're racist. Don't tell me nothing bad about the Kardashians. I actually respect white women that come up off of black people. Like, hey, they use us enough and we use them, so we should keep on using them. Shout out to Kanye because he's getting his publicity off of Kim, and Tyga is fucking Kendall or whichever one. They all fucking each other. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. And since OJ, the Kardashians have been coming up off of niggas. So what is it, anything new? I don't understand why y'all so surprised about this. Yes, they love the black dick. They love it. They probably worship it. You see Chloe done changed into a whole new Aunt Jemima wannabe looking like a damn pillow sack in the ass. Girl, stop it. I don't know who is telling you that all them injections look right. Your lips, your ass, all that shit looks crazy. You still the ugliest Kardashian ever. It's not going to change. So you can stop with all of that. And then niggas is only fucking you, sweetheart. One of y'all have to get this in y'all heads eventually. Niggas only want to fuck y'all.
That's it. Kanye, we done let him out the nigga pack a long time ago. Y'all can have Kanye. But the rest of our niggas only want to fuck y'all. So just keep that in mind while y'all feeling yourselves. But enjoy that Paris trip. Anyway, moving on. I wanted to make sure that I address the whole domestic violence thing because, yes, I don't agree in domestic violence. And I don't recommend for y'all to do what I would do in a domestic violence situation. But in case the women that have been in domestic violence situations or will be in domestic violence situations are listening, my advice to you is to fight back. Don't let no nigga sit up and beat your ass because that's what he will continue to do if you're a weak bitch. You will continue to get your weak ass beat. Now, if you have anything handy around the house, and right now I happen to have a curling iron, they work great. Even pins work good. Yak, that's good too. You got a lot of things around the house that you can use. Don't use your phone because if you break your phone fighting, you'll be really upset. And then that you just both lose at that point. So don't break your phone fighting. But if a nigga put his hands on you, trust and believe, let it be his last motherfucking time he puts his hands on you. And if that means you got to pick up an aerosol can, and aerosol cans are great because you spray that shit and then you yak. Okay? I don't need to give you a tutorial on how to defend yourself. But in the situation, ladies, at all means, defend yourself. Don't get your ass beat. And I guarantee you that'll be the last time he puts his hands on you. That's how we deal with that. But I don't condone violence. At the end of the day, if a man continues to put his hands on you, then leave the situation. Because there's nothing that you can do to change it. You just both will end up fucked up. Okay? But there are some men that just like to express their dominance over you. And every now and then, they go too far. And that is when you have to make sure they know that you're not that bitch to go far with. That's all we know right now. You find somebody else to go that far with. But me, no. That's not going to happen tonight. All right? That's how we deal with domestic violence. And like I said, stop beating your children and showing them all this damn violence in the first place. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with young men that have been raised in violent households. We're dealing with young women that have been raised in violent households. Instead of dealing with their rage and their anger appropriately because they haven't been taught to, they deal with their rage and their anger through violence. And that is the overall problem. You have mothers that instead of telling you, get off of that, don't do that, they slap you. They knock you off of it. Okay? That is what we have to fix. And that is what we're dealing with, unfortunately. So, you can stop asking me about how I feel about domestic violence, how I feel about Ray Rice, how I feel about her. At the end of the day, if you see somebody getting their ass beat in public, I hate to say it, but it's probably not the first time. Let them do them. You keep the fuck walking and stay out of it because you can get yourself into a worse situation trying to help a bitch that's going to end up with the nigga next week bailing him out of jail for beating her ass. Okay? Anyway, moving on. I'm going to end the show because it's about time. I've taken all the calls. I've said hello to everybody. I love y'all so much. If there's anybody that I missed, you still have time to make one last call before I finish everything. 929-283-9761. And then that's it. But you know what? I have one last thing that I'm going to get on. And then we're all done. Because there are some things that I want to talk to you about life. And then we're done. This is 2 minutes. Y'all got. And then we're done. Because all my squad is behind me telling me, let's go. I know y'all ready to go. Okay. Yes. Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa. Now, this is a subject that you guys keep on asking me about and whatnot. And at the end of the day, I see it like this. If you have a baby with a stripper, you're going to end up being a single father. But no. Honestly, you guys need to get into your head that men are about as faithful as their options. Men in the industry. I'm not saying all men are dogs, all men are cheaters. There are a lot of men that are very faithful and very dedicated to their families. And that's not what usually is the case in hip-hop. if you're watching Love and Hip Hop, you get a clear example of what is really going on. The only nigga that's really faithful to his wife is the soft ass nigga, Frost, whatever his name is, and who is really trying to cheat with him? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put it in your mind. You see somebody that's handsome and strong, and you know he's gonna have a lot of women trying to get at him. And I'm not just talking about the women he sees at the club. I'm not just talking about the women he sees at work, the women he sees at the grocery store, the women he sees at the post office, the women he sees at the light while he's parked. And hey, how you doing? There's going to be women everywhere. So at the end of the day, you've got to stay true to yourself because you can't trust anyone to stay true to you. And this is why you take your time with people. And this is where Amber Rose, China, we could go on for a while, Sierra, messed up because you didn't take time to get to know the person that you just gave a child to. If you would have taken time, right now you come out this situation, you have no baby, you just move on. But now you fucked up because you have a child with somebody that doesn't want to be with you. And now you have all these fans that are looking at you like that's normal. But it's not. You're driving yourself nuts with this shit. And these baby mamas are driving themselves nuts with this baby mama shit. And as soon as y'all wake up and realize, stop having kids by these niggas until you're ready, until they're ready, y'all all gonna be stressed out. For real. Y'all gonna all be fighting. Y'all gonna all be trying to kill each other. That's what it's gonna be. We're all gonna be fucked up until y'all wake the fuck up. It's just time. So I'll give y'all some real shit. I'll take my time out to make sure y'all have as much real shit as possible because everybody else is not giving y'all nothing real. This shit right here, this rap shit, don't think for 1 second that these men are faithful to their wives, and including Beyonce and Jay-Z. Yes, I'm going to get on to that too. There is only 1% of women like myself that choose not to go that route. No matter how much money you have, no matter how much power you have a situation. I'm not going to be a number 2, and I'm not going to cause somebody that doesn't deserve it heartache and pain. For what? So get like that, ladies, and there's going to be a lot less heartache and pain. Okay? Stop stressing each other out. Stop being cool with being the other woman. That's not what you want to do with your life. Because if he doesn't give a fuck about you enough to make you the main, then most likely you're never going to be the main. You're never going to be the main woman. You're never going to get the main of treatment. You're never going to get taken out on the holidays. You're never going to get the calls you want. That's never going to happen. You're going to be bitching in his ear all the time. So I'm just keeping it real with you ladies. Because I get tired of seeing my ladies so stressed out. Y'all call me. Y'all want advice. Here's that advice. Stop giving your hearts away. Especially too soon. All right? Love and men is something that takes a long time to understand. Give yourself that time to understand it, especially before you decide to have a baby with someone. Because things happen. Now you got Amber Rose that's out here talking about Wiz Khalifa wasn't faithful. No, fucking duh, bitch. What the fuck you thought? Wiz Khalifa with all these hoes around him, especially white girls around him, he gonna be faithful to you? And you done fucked and stripped and did all the dirt that you wanted to do all your life. Now you want Wiz Khalifa to bow down to you? That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Stop. All right? So, in closing, I'm not going to take any more calls because we're done. I love y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to post this to YouTube. Look out for it. And we're going to be doing this as often as I can. But anyway, live right, you guys. Mwah. Good night. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. I mean.
You want to play it back? Let's play it. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, that was great. That was fucking good.
Mm-hmm.